Hi guys, it's Andrew from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I am out here in the wood yard and I am going to show you the most efficient, quickest way to deliver a clean load of firewood here. I am out here in the wood yard. I have a DSC-20. This is the biggest disc screener we make. It has the attached conveyor on the end of it. But the trick to this is that conveyor. That is the trick to this, because with any disc screener, you have to trickle the wood into it. It takes a little bit of time to do that. If you have a conveyor with a big hopper on it, you just dump the wood and go grab another bucket. By the time you get back, I'm hoping it's going to be gone. So that's the plan here today, guys. There's lots of different ways to set these up depending on what your budget is. And if you're doing high volumes of firewood, the quicker you can get a load on the trailer, the quicker you're going to be able to get it delivered. Last time I did this with a DSC-10 disc screener, just using the skid steer bucket, dumping into the disc screener, the DSC-10, I was about 50 minutes to an hour per load to load it. I'm hoping with this setup I can get that down to 20 minutes, half an hour. So on that note, right there, that's almost half the time, guys. So if you're in the fall and you're running and you're trying to get stuff done, you're trying to get loads out, you're not going to find, if you can do this in half the time, it's well worth it, guys. Especially if you're going to have a nice clean load of firewood. And this is our SDK-24 here. You can see we have hopper sides on this. We have a hopper down on the bottom. We can build a bigger hopper for these depending on your application, how you want this set up. Talk to Jeremy. He'll be able to get you organized. All of the chains now are double chain conveyors. So they have the rollers on them and then a really nice tooth on them. So I'm hoping that this is going to pull the wood up, load that disc screener, and then load the dump trailer quickly and efficiently. And that's the key here, guys. Like if you're running hard through the fall, right now a cord of wood is a $3.50, a full cord of wood. My dump trailer will hold 2 cord of wood. So if you're running a normal day, loading the dump trailer and delivering not too far away, you're probably gonna get 4 or 5 loads in a day with the DSC-10. With the way that we have this set up with a conveyor loading this, again, if you can double your output or even get a couple of more loads in a day at $700 a load, you're making a lot more money. You're making good money on that. You're putting money in your pocket and you're doing it efficiently. So the cost of it, if you're in a high production application, it makes very good sense to do that. So I'm going to try and get this set up. I'm going to show you how this works anyways. I think this is going to be the quickest way you're going to be able to do this. If you have any other ideas, let us know. Drop a comment down below and let us know what your most efficient way of loading the wood is. If you think you have a good way of doing this, and I'll give it a try. Honestly, guys, we got the equipment here. We'll play with it. I want to try and make this. I want to try and do this so it's as efficient as possible for people. And I want to give them information because I want to see you guys do well. And if you drop a comment down below, you will be entered into this week's swag draw for this video. We do a draw every video we put out, and we do a draw. We will get a hold of you and we will send you out some Eastonmade swag. So make sure you drop a comment, give her a big thumbs up, and I'll show you how this works, guys. Well guys, that is looking absolutely awesome. Look at this. That is one hell of a disc screener setup. This is gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the dump trailer under this end of it. I might need to lift that up one more hole, but I'll see how it goes here. I think I can sneak it under there all right, but that is awesome. Well guys, I am out here in the wood yard. Just finished editing the video and we had some technical difficulties. There's a lot of footage that we missed there. I lost my outro, so here it is for you guys. I haven't even, this is, I think of that last Thursday. Today is Monday, so you can see everything is all cleaned up here. The important thing to take away from this video, guys, is that this took 15 minutes to fill the dump trailer. So you're about 7 minutes for a full cord of wood to run through the screener setup like this, which is significantly faster than just dumping it in there. The couple of things we did run into when we were doing this was wood falling over the sides of the conveyor when we were dumping it in there. We can build a bigger hopper for it with bigger sides on it, which if you were going to go this way, that is what we would do with it. We would make it larger to do that. The conveyor handled it incredibly well. And the big thing that we found with it too, guys, is you don't only get the benefit of just dumping into the conveyor and then going up the conveyor. The other benefit of it too is you're not raising the boom so high on the skid steer or whatever you're using to load. You're not raising the boom as high with it, so you save a lot of time there, because it's one of those things you don't really think of it as being time consuming, but it really is time consuming when you're driving up to this screener and you have to wait for your arms to come all the way up, then dump, and same as coming back in. Obviously you can run your tracks, run your wheels at the same time as doing that, but it is also it is time consuming. Anyways, guys, that's the video for today. Make sure you give her a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down on the bottom. Let me know how you load your firewood, what you have found to be the most efficient way to do this. So this is a learning thing for us. We're always trying different things. I want to try and bring you guys the best information as possible, because I want to see your firewood business grow. I want to see you guys do well also. So that is the goal of playing around with this stuff, to see if we can't all better ourselves. Anyways, guys, again, drop a comment. You'll be entered into the swag draw, and really hope to see you on the next one.